Let's start with Allie Wrights, who provided the bin verified account to the Cray Poodle May Noodles, so she could go on and dox probably a dozen or more people over the last year or two. Here she admits she knows it's not me, yet they continued to dox this police officer for probably another month, and his wife and their 2 kids. Not only that, but she made this about who gave me the screenshot, not what it proved. And then she made believe that the screenshot had to have come from whoever she thought it was. So neither one of them are smart enough to get a dox right, let alone figure out what this means or understand that screenshots can be passed around.
Almost 100% sure I found out who he is, and I don't give a fuck. If I want to dox you, you bitch, I will. And if I'm wrong, so be it. I'm putting it out there. I'm not 100% correct, but I'm going to tell you guys how I found out hacks. I'm not going to show my screen and do what I did last time. But if you directly email me, I will give you his information. No problem. So he makes it. I see Hacks was really triggered, and it's really fucking funny. It's so funny, but he's such a creepy motherfucker. He did this long ass community post explaining why it's not him, but without explaining shit. For 1, Hacks, you said your wife died. 2, you said you're an old man. 3, you're always talking about being on the range. You say you volunteer at a dog shelter, work a side job, have some birds. I don't know if any of that's true, but we'll go on. So when I searched Hacks, I didn't search the word Hacks. Okay, dumb, ugly, creepy dude Hacks. I searched the username Hacks, and only a certain amount of people showed up under that username. It really narrowed it down compared to the rest of the world, United States, sorry, that could be under that username, right? Right? Get it straight. I didn't Google the word Hacks, you dumb fuck. I searched it. And username on a paid database for background checks. And you can, emails are one, usernames are one. It's really creepy how private you are. You might think that you're some fucking hacker. You're not. You're an old fuck. And I wonder if the last name has to do with Hacks. Do you wonder? So anyways, I got a list of people that showed up. Not a lot. I'm talking 18, 19 people. And I went through all these people. One of them has to be him, right? And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. Because according to how triggered he is, if I was wrong and I were him, I would laugh and let me make an ass of myself. Why is he so bothered? Why is he so bothered that I sang him a dox song? So anyways, when I went through this, I narrowed it down to what I believe I know. I looked up all the names, or I went through the list of names, and one struck me. And here's why. Came up, 66 or something like that, years old. I think he was born in February. I'll look up that information later, and I can give you details, but just let me tell the story off the top of my head. It came up his wife, Michelle. He was born in February. Happy birthday, Hacks. I think this was the one. And guess where he works? Well, he used to live in Florida. He has a New York State pistol permit, concealed carrier permit. So he's always talk about the range, right? But he works part-time on a golf range in Florida. There was no other connections to anything what we do know about Hacks. No, everybody else is younger. He has 2 kids, a son and a daughter. He likes to be private. So he's like, I live in the Midwest. Well, no, I don't believe that for a second. Because if you're so private to the point where you're saying your wife died and you don't have any kids, why would you tell anybody that you live in the Midwest? Just like James. James told everybody he was born in Kentucky. He's a fucking liar. He was born in California. He has 0 ties to Kentucky, ever. So riddle me that. And he's got the audacity to talk about a dox. Go fuck yourself, Hacks. You're equal to him. So you can fucking take the heat. You like to give it out. Take it. Take it. I hope everyone fucking finds you out too. Call it what you want. Call it what you want. You're a creepy motherfucker. Just like your fucking leader over there. You're a creep, and you've been a creep for a long time. You support him. Everybody needs to know what a fucking weirdo you are. So, Steven, if it's not, I'm putting that disclaimer out there. There's a small chance, but I'm telling you that's how I found him out. And take what you will. There's a lot of connections there. There's a lot more information I have yet to put out, and I will.
What if I told you guys that I found out who Brutal Mafia is and who Hacks was, and what would you do?
Again, I hear rumors. I don't know what is true and what isn't, but I hear rumors. I heard that he'd already been doxed.
Stay tuned.
What I heard.
Yeah.
I hinted at this on a previous thing that I know who Hacks is.
Mm-hmm. We know who.
Let's just say
I just remembered
he's a
what you
lord
said.
Something.
He used to be
He's
on your old channels back in the day, didn't he? Whoosh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. It's funny how these same old faces come back.
Somebody reached out to us, and me and Woosh specifically, and gave us a lot of information that gave me and Woosh like a challenge.
I have a public email too. People send me all kinds of stuff.
That was all a trap, May. Oh, that wasn't really. That was to make you think that I was me, but it wasn't really me.
You're like Craig.
Fooled. Ha 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 ha.
He is a demon.
My name is not Lord.
If Hacks isn't the same person as Morbid, then I'm almost 100% sure I found out who he is. And I don't give a fuck. If I want to dox you, you bitch, I will. And if I'm wrong, so be it. I'm putting it out there. I'm not 100% correct, but I'm going to tell you guys how I found out Hacks. I'm not going to show my screen and do what I did last time. But if you directly email me, I will give you his information. No problem.